not.
Pharaoh Compton, what did you tell me about him the other day? He's a pretty good athlete, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We were talking about you yesterday, Pharaoh. Well, now you get your recruiting done. Exciting time for you. But before we get into that for a second, the summer was fantastic. MoCan, champions, Peach Jam.
Right.
Have you had a chance to reflect on what that meant to you?
Yeah, for sure. It was an amazing experience. You know, all the hard work and sacrifice me and the MoCan guys put in. You know, it felt like it paid off with being able to win the Peach Jam championship.
You beat, I think it was Team Takeover, right? In the championship game?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, none of those games are easy, are they?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Who impressed you down there at the Peach Jam outside of guys on your team, maybe?
Ooh, I would say there's a kid on Takeover that we played in the championship. His name's Deshaun, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Really good. You know, he's a strong player. He's cool.
Give me a little scouting report on a couple of your guys. Trey Green.
Ooh, Trey Green, he can light it up, you know. He doesn't miss. He plays defense. He's aggressive. He's a little pest. He can pass the ball, facilitate, and what he does the best is knock down shots.
What about the big boy, Omaha Bilyu?
Yeah, Omaha's good too, you know. Omaha can defend 1 through 5. He rebounds like crazy, dunks everything, can shoot, dribble a little bit. He can really do it.
Well, I was talking about you before you jumped on. Your game, defender, distributor. You got a great assist-to-turnover ratio. I think you're almost 4-to-1 down at the Peach Jam, and that's really high when it comes to valuing the basketball. You create for others, and most people don't realize you're a pretty good outside shooter. What would you add to that report?
I would say just, you know, taking care of the ball, finishing it around the rim, making plays for others, just things of that nature, stuff like that.
I watched a lot of film on you today. You talk about finishing around the rim. I don't know if you realize this, but you finish really well with your right hand for a left-handed player.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, where did that come about?
I'm actually right-handed outside of basketball. So I throw with my right hand. The only thing I really do left is shoot. So.
Well, you do that well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I like the way you finish around the basket. Creative, both hands.
Mm-hmm.
So you made your transition from Link to AZ Compass Prep?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What went into that decision?
Really, it was just being closer to home. You know, being in Branson, Missouri it was hard to really get to see my family. And then Coach Perry had left. He took a college job. He went to K-State. So when Coach Perry left, a lot of me and guys like Trey, we all went to different high schools or back home.
So you made that decision, and today you're ready to make your big decision.
Yes, sir.
You cut it down to 5 schools. Tell us just a little nugget about each school that you're down to.
Okay, so Oregon State, they were in the Final 5. Me and Coach Tinkle, we got a great relationship, and he's been recruiting me since I was little. So then we had DePaul. They came in when I was with MoCan. Double fit those guys, they're really good people. And then we got St. Mary's. It's like family over there. You know, they've been recruiting me since like I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And then Boise State, my roommate at the Academy, Cade Rice, he's the son of Coach, the head coach, Leon Rice. So, you know, we were able to build a great relationship over the season at Link. And then, yeah.
SMU, maybe?
Oh, yes, sir. SMU. I thought I said, yes, sir, for sure.
That's all right.
Me at Peach Jam. Really cool people, you know. Yeah.
Now, when you cut it down to 5 and you went public,
yes, sir.
You said other schools try to jump in.
Yes, sir.
What was that like?
I mean, it was crazy because I thought I finally cut it down to 5 and I was going to focus in on 5. And then schools like Arizona, Arizona State, Gonzaga, Villanova, schools like that jumped in right after I cut it down to 5. So it was kind of
you cut it down to 5. Some other big-time schools jumped in.
Yes, sir.
So, Jordan Ross, where are you going to play your college basketball next season? You got so many great choices.
Yes, sir. For my next season of basketball, I'll be continuing my athletic and academic career St. Mary's College.
Yes, Randy Bennett wins out on Jordan Ross.
Mm-hmm.
What was it about Coach Bennett that separated him in this recruiting process?
It was really the relationship I built with all the guys and the staff. Really just the relationship and then the play style over there at St. Mary's really fits me personally very well.
Yeah, they run a ton of pick and rolls.
Yes, sir. That's
when you study them on Synergy, they may be one of the biggest teams in terms of pick and roll offense. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I think they're number one right now.
Okay, so I was okay on my research on that one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And your ability to come off the screen, make the shot, distribute, they found that attractive, and you found the perfect fit for yourself.
Yes, sir.
So now that you're going to head to St. Mary's for next season,
mm-hmm.
you got to start thinking a little bit about who you're going to take with you.
Right.
All right, so you go from point guard to recruiter. Who do you got in mind to kind of come with you and follow you?
I got a lot of teammates, especially my MoCan teammates. We've already been in the works with a couple of those guys over there. Who they are, but so we've been in the works with that. And then I've been trying to get a couple big from teams that play on the.
All right, so give me a name. You got to throw out one name, man. You got to give everybody a name.
Trying to get Kyle Pop. He's from my MoCan team. I like to talk to Cameron Carr, of course. He's also from Jazz Gardner.
Yeah, big fella.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, his daddy was a great player, Jelani.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And then there's a couple bigs on Oakland Soldiers that I've been with, so we'll see what we can do.
All right, so now that you've switched schools, you had a great summer, you made a big decision. Congratulations on St. Mary's. What's the next step for Jordan Ross in his game?
Really, I would say it's not really on the court thing skills-wise. I just want to get a little bigger, a little stronger, hit the weight room and stuff like that.
Okay, good enough. Well, we'll be excited to follow you at AZ Compass Prep, and then you'll head to the Gales of St. Mary's. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Paul.
And you're going to have an academic and athletic future. I like the way you said it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you. You too.